The 11RCDG approved the conduct of immersion of the senior high school students last 23rd February 2024. The partnership aimed to implement of in-person and physical work experience. The immersion in a particular field or industry directly relates to the students' post-secondary goal. The students were further immersed and exposed and will get first-hand experience and became familiar with the work-related environment that is affiliated with the field of specialization, which will surely help them enhancing and developing their competencies. Initiated from the class orientation, then the military courtesy and discipline, military customs and tradition, military justice system, military leadership, followership, and counseling. Coaching and mentoring created great impact. For the first time, the students learned what the personnel and the organization is all about. Total obedience with discipline and behavior of a professionalized organization. An organization far away from the civilian group. An organization far away from the civilian society. Noble profession where life is the capital. In subjects signal communication, RRU trainings and social media, cybersecurity, map reading, IED awareness. Students learned the soldiers have specific specialization and work hand in hand together, and that the soldiers have to be technically proficient in his field of expertise to fulfill daily given tasks. The combat training for individual soldiers, incident command system, squad tactical operation and battle drills. Students learned the significance of the words solidarity, unity, chain of command, and synchronization of efforts to accomplish the mission, and all for mission, nothing more, nothing less similar, which is for the student's life. The vocation is to study. Students internalize to follow the laws of the land. They should keep in step with the government and along the way, move as a team, and no one shall be left behind. The Army is regularly evaluated on the aspects of the move, shoot, and communicate. The students had experienced lecture demonstration on M16, identifying parts, assembly and disassembly, familiarization, firing at the brigade firing range. The camp tour to the major services of the AFP is a justification of the subjects of the history and military histories that started from the Naval Forces Eastern Mindanao at Barangay Panacan, Davao City, and experienced aboard the Navy vessels with orientation on its facilities. The second station was the Tactical Operation Wing Eastern Mindanao at Barangay Sasa, Davao City, where they were warmly welcomed by a unit information briefing, immediately followed by capability demonstration with the Air Force K-9 unit, and finally the static display of the aircrafts, a Black Hawk and OV-10. The last and certainly not the least was the visit of the 1003rd Infantry Brigade, PA, at Barangay Malagos, Davao City, and the team was welcomed at the parade ground by a short program, followed an all-female infantry squad kinetic demonstration. Students were divided to 3 groups. One group was allowed to perform what the performers acted. The 2 groups proceeded to the joyride of the armored vehicle and on the KM 450.